And there we have it. That faction is now destroyed. So we actually eliminated them completely. We did so much damage that they couldn't replace anyone with an extra general, which is good. And now we're still actually recruiting here, which is nice, because we're in a vassal territory. Now, I would like to take this back, but I'd rather have one of my allies do it than me. So I'm actually going to run back home this way into my own territory and try and just monitor this situation on this side, which would be better. We've had some wall declared further north. We've got a lead mine that's completed, and we've actually had this traits gain, so more than enough, and indulgence. What's that one, though? So that's governance and influence, and indulgence, which is more tax rate and more zeal. Nice, very nice indeed. So the whole traits over time. We do have this army up here, which I'm concerned about a little bit. That is might come back and take the settlement next turn, so I'm concerned about moving this army too much this way. So I'm going to move them back for now, because I don't want this army, because when it gets eliminated it's fine, but until then I don't want to be losing this settlement. But it does mean we can still take some of these though, which is good. Occupy that off. There we go. Cool. Then we've got a general to increase. So what we got is quite fine loyalties, influence is good, zeal, governance. I mean, commands, it just speaks for itself, to be honest. Which is very nice indeed. Got a decent army, he's recruiting well. Oh yeah, we wanted Dorchester, didn't we? Increase this. So we've got already the garrison here, and we've got the food production. I mean, we could do with doing... I mean, that's replenishment, which would be the grain pit. Or we can actually just go and try and get some fur, or get the moot. I'll just get the church. It's trying to hard to see what would be the best. Well, we'll get the church. It's going to take 6 turns, but it'll be okay, I feel, for now. We've still got a bit of money to spend on increasing some more bits and bobs. So there was another settlement we were going to actually spend some money on, wasn't there? Which increased trade faction wide, and that puts everything up to a 2 in that settlement, so we'd have to really worry about it. And these as well, won't we? Yeah, but that also does take down some popularity. How are we doing? We're already fine in here for a public order. Although I could increase this and it gives more supplies and better trade, so we'll get that. Then we have 1,800 to spend on something else. Which I don't think... The cost of everything in this game is quite high. I mean, we'll get this one. I get the extra furs in. Yeah, the cost of some of the buildings are quite high, so you need a very good income rate to be able to balance it out. Now, if you look at my economy, yeah, I'm not doing too bad actually. Everyone's quite happy. I could turn down the tax income and get better happiness, which is always a nice thing to have. But I feel for now it's not too bad. I just want to see what this army does next turn. Well, they have moved into my territory as expected, so we're going to just kill them off. He ain't run all the way, which is good. So let's finish him. And let's make a very aggressive stance there and just kill him. Kill him dead. That means that border is secure. We want to just execute them to make an example. There we go. Faction destroyed. And now we can come back and replenish. And then move and take Illig and with this army next turn. Looks like, as I was hoping, they're moving forward and taking these settlements. They're actually taking this one though, which would be kind of a good idea for them to do. But what I'm going to move forward is move more north and start knocking down some of these, because once I get this main settlement, it'll be really, really good. Look, another rebel army here. Wow. So do I want to move forward and take that quickly? Yeah, why not? Occupy. Nice. So that puts that under my control. I think this settlement is actually combined with... Which one is it with? This Sanctum is got... This one. Oh no. Oh yeah, Gibson and then one of these settlements. And then the main one is the one that they're actually sieging at the moment. So it's these two. There's like a province there, which I can own part of it, but that's fine. I wonder if we can actually do some trading with them. So, recruitment of male axemen, which replaces the Seaxe warriors. Ooh, I mean, I really should get a civic in. Nice to say, in the taverns and that I don't really need just yet though. That's the thing. This one would be really good though, leadership. But you need build and upgrade the moot law, or feign chains, or conquer a region with the highest level building of one of these chains. Okay, so it is the moot hall increasement. Where's that? I think I had one of these in there. Is it one of these? I thought I did build the moot hall somewhere, but I can't remember which area I built it in. Maybe I didn't build it and I thought I had done. That's a church. That's... Nah, a blacksmith. Okay. Oh, the Great Hall. So we're going to basically go to the one at the end of the chains for that. But still, let's get back into there. So we'll go for this one. We'll see if we can actually max out this tree, because it'd be kind of good. Because we actually get a new unlocks here. This one increases upkeep. Oh, hold on. Plus it upkeep cost minus recruitment cost for swords. So that'd be okay. And then we get the Royal Huskars and the Male Thanes replacing. And then the final one is replacement, which... recruitment, but there's +1 upkeep for all food faction wise. So there is a bit of a negative bonus there. But that's cool. I can deal with that. Okay, what's going on here? Low loyalty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Governors and estates, isn't it? Because we've probably got no estate, which everyone's kind of a bit annoyed about. So who's unhappy? You are. And so are you. So he's got 6 influence, he's got 600, he's got 2 loyalty. Again, I think this is because I own too many estates. So let us... So he owns that one, is it? Yeah, so he owns this one. So let's give him this one. And then that will increase everyone's loyalty back up, which is nice. And then governors. How are we doing with them all? Yeah, doing nicely. We've got some improvements to get. So let's increase... I mean, influence would be a good thing to have because it increases the character traits in office. So the more you have, the more beneficial it is. Zeal's a good thing to have just because, again, it's public order. So how are we doing on this one? Which one's the zeal one? It's the bard, isn't it? Oh, we already given the zeal. So we got something that's given negative effect for it. We get the command up some more. And then King Alfred. Hello there. Let's have replenishment from you. Just for your army. Seems as you would be very useful to have right now. And then I want to see if I can have some kind of diplomatic ties with the East Angles. So let's have... I mean, it's insulting to them, but I have got a lot of power over them. But let's see if we can have a... What about military Latin? Okay. What about a declaration of friendship?
It shall be so.
So how are they with me? Diplomatic penalty. Release troops of East Angles. Well, yeah, okay. You're not going to be happy with that. But it is improving. It is insulting. I wonder if I give them a payment, would that actually help? Still insulting to them. Okay, so we can't really do that. I mean, I'll give them a payment just to say, hey... And I just need to check up on all the other guys, which are... Okay, so these guys really don't like me still. I don't know why. Why don't you like me? Again, it is a Welsh kingdom, I guess. Trees of Mercia, event... Well, you know what? Let's give you a gift.
We are not too proud to take your coin.
Yeah, it's the Cornwall, one of the last Britain kingdoms in England itself, if you don't class the Welsh and then the northern borders. But it's fine for now. We seem to be doing okay with a lot of them, which I don't mind. I could really do with raising another army, but saying that, I don't have the food to be able to do it for too much. But let's just increase some more bits and bobs here. So, let's get you. Oh no, no, you're fine. You know what? I'm going to increase this one because it's the only settlement I haven't done yet, and it would actually unlock the next slot. And we can actually maybe go for the moot hall because I don't think I built it, and it's something I maybe need to do. And then we do have some low province, but they'll disappear over time. Faction destroyed. Okay, that's quite straightforward. Got quite a few upgrades to go through. Governor. Evening. Loyalty's kind of good. Zeal's good, so we'll give him command. That's fine. You're not too bad as well. You've got quite a long stretch in zeal. Get you. And command for you as well. There we go. Got to have my governors with some defensive ability. And then move round to here. This army, we should be able to take this soon enough, which would be good. There is an army there, which I want to see which way it's going to go, because it might attack and then take on them. So I'm just going to wait. I mean, I could move forward and see if I can take some of these settlements. So I'd like to take this top area quickly. I mean, I'd let the East Angles take like maybe Domuk, and then I'd take the other ones. But I just want to see where this army goes. So I mean, I could go here. I mean, I'm in a good position then to move around whichever direction I need to go. And this can take this settlement, and if need be, I can kind of move up the swamp area and come from the north and down and take the settlement. Okay, so let's have a little mosey round. So let's start from the Lefton province here and see what we can upgrade. So these are all 2s, that's fine. There's one here, which would kind of knock down this a little bit, industry-wise, but we are increasing this, so we'll get that built up. Okay, cool. So this is more or less all these provinces. It would increase there, so that will actually increase to a 2, so why not? And then let us get this in there to increase the happiness, because this one's quite a bit low. And then we just need... That's it. I'm going to leave that there for a turn. I'm going to move my general unit into the main capital of this region. Is this Bristol? No, Bristol must be up here. I'm trying to think, where is Bristol on here? Because it hasn't got the name. I mean, Bath is that Bath? This is Chippenham. That's Gloucester. I'm sure, and there's Dorchester. I'm sure Bristol is down here somewhere, because I know it's near Wales. Obviously, got Cardiff. Where's that Cardiff? Oh. No, my geography is always a bit harder. I mean, if you know where Bristol is on here, then please let me know. I'm sure it's somewhere around this point. But again, names have changed over the course of the last few centuries, or millennia actually, if you think about it. Exeter, which is quite well known. Some names have more or less stayed the same. Okay, a worthy bride. Wolf Hilda. So she's got sensible, which is governorship, zeal, and loyalty. Okay, and that's the Dwarfwig. And where are you from? So character marries, but if it gets lower. I mean, I'd rather give my blessings to that. There's a bit of an age difference, 27 years, but who gives a damn? It gives him good bonuses, so why not? Let's move in and take the settlement. Occupy it. Sweet. And then next turn we can move up and come around and take the settlement. I do want to siege this. This army got defeated, which is kind of cool. So I mean, if they come to here and siege, we can wait a few turns. So if we get 4 of them, so it's going to take 2 turns. And then maybe in that time I can move around with this army and kind of help out. Maybe we'll see. Just have to wait here this turn anyway. And then what we got here? Governors again. Who's unhappy? Who's got low loyalty? Oh, he's got no loyalty. What the hell? Why you got no loyalty? What's the problem? Estates? Is that what it is? Oh, because he's got no estates. Right, that's fair enough. We'll give him this one. I guess it's because he's married and he's like, well, I want some estates. Okay, so we've only got 2 now. That should balance that kind of well. We've got a promotion. Let's increase again, champion. Why not? Get some good command in there. And has the upgrade finished on one of these settlements that I was doing? No, it's still 4 turns away. Good, good, good. Dorchester's improving nicely. We could improve this and get some extra happiness. And we're okay for food anyway, food production, so we can do that. And if we need to, we can just use some of these just to increase it. So like this one and this one. We should be fine. Oh, we need to actually convert this into not a Viking. Is it Viking? Yeah, it's an abbey. We don't want an abbey. We want a church. We want a church. There we have it. We do have an army actually being recruited up here by them. So I don't know if I'll be able to get round enough time to be able to do anything about that. I can actually upgrade these Seaxe warriors, but I'm not going to do it this turn. I am going to break the siege and take this settlement though, I feel. Because I don't want this army being a bit of a pain. So let's do it before it can have a chance to do anything. Okay, let's kill them. Get wiped out before you can get an army there. Cool. Enemy killed in battle. We'll take the settlement. We'll occupy it. Actually means I can upgrade these units now. So retrain them up. We can actually retrain these guys as well to stronger axemen. And then where's the other army that I've got all the way down here? Upgrade you. Sweet. Ah, looking up for Wessex. Ah, so we've got the spearman units. We've also recruited the military units. But I do want to just get the tavern as an unlock. Which would be kind of nice to have. So I've got a feeling it will increase public order at tavern. I could be wrong, but it's usually what I think of if you have a tavern, it increases public order. Everybody's happy. It's like, oh, you can have a drink. So we've done that one. Is there anything else which we could improve? Decreases happiness, which we don't want to do just yet. Again, this would be useful to have, so let's get that one. And if we need to increase food production, we can do. Okay, the Wintan future plans. Okay, that's what we got. We got increased taxes, lower taxes, build better boats, or turn a blind eye. Many factors must be considered when playing for the future. Wintan nobles who have wide and varied experience both in the church and in society as a whole have much good advice to give on how to best prioritise incoming days. Ultimately, of course, the choice of what can do comes down to you. So they advise me and then I decide what I want to do. I mean, I can increase taxes, which would be, it never benefits the population. Everyone loves a leader who doesn't take too much from hard-earned. Build better boats. I probably think lower taxes because I am earning quite a lot of money now, so we'll lower the taxes a bit more. Everyone will be happy and like me some more, and why not? Bit of support's always nice. So we've done this one, so we need to. We actually need to replenish our supplies here, which would be kind of good. And plus, it is winter, so I'm going to move this army around. Just trying to think, should I attack with this army because it's going to be in enemy territory and then lose quite a lot of supplies, and I need to wait for it to recuperate those supplies for the time being, which would be useful to have. It's never good having a unit run out of supplies because then that's when you start getting more attrition. So let's just upgrade a couple of units first. So this governor is a bit better. We'll have a priest. Go on, why not? Get a priest in there with you. And we'll do the same with you as well. Just to give some more loyalty. I don't think it's ever too bad to get a little bit of loyalty here and there. And how are we doing? So there's a couple more turns to finish in there. You're finished. Is Dorchester upgraded yet? Yeah, it's done. Just flicking through, see what I can do to improve settlements around here. I mean, we need to get some more food. I feel that's going to be a big thing now to do. So let's increase these some more, because we're going to need the food. Because we're going to start knocking some down. We'll just start getting more and more stronger buildings. And then I'm going to put this guy just to sit here, and then put him in fortified mode. It should actually increase his supplies a little bit more. And then I'm going to put this into there to replen. and then we'll come in next term, and then we can start doing siege works and finish off the last remnants of the East Angles, and then take this final one as well, which is rebelled, and that will work for me. And there we go so far. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this here for the time being, this session wise. We can come back next time and do that. So we've increased the supplies of this army. We can come in and take them, complete a siege. It's going really well. The East Angle's almost defeated. We've also got a kind of an ally as such here, in sort of a way, but not in a full way, because they're not particularly allied with me, but we have the same common enemy. My problem is when we don't, is that going to be more of an issue later down the line? Because it means then the entire south coast of England and partially the east coast, if you think about the southeast, is under my domain, my influence, my control, which would be fantastic. So what I'm probably going to do is move this army across, because I need to finish off this army here. I was hoping that the East Sussex would come down and take it, but they haven't. So I'm going to have to take it myself. I mean, I could just raise an army and do it. I've got plenty of space to do that. Get up a generally smaller army to defend the local area and take that settlement back. And yeah, it's going well. I mean, we've got leader influence, the meat as well. So there's a lot going off, but I am enjoying the series so far. And again, if you've got any hints or tips in the general comments, please leave them below. If you've anything I should be doing particular-wise, or I should be doing better, or if you've got any names for particular armies that I've got that I could do with some really cool names, then please, by all means, suggest them. I do appreciate it. But what I am going to say is thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you enjoy what you're seeing, then please, by all means, leave a like, comment down below, share this video, and even subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for my next one, but until then, I'll see you later.